A young monk had been living in the monastery for many years. He owned very little: a robe, a blanket, and a beautiful clay bowl that he used every day. The bowl was special to him. It had been given to him by his teacher when he first joined the monastery. Over time, the monk became deeply attached to it. Whenever he washed it, he handled it with great care. Whenever he traveled, he wrapped it in cloth to protect it. At night, he placed it beside his bed. One day, the Buddha noticed the monk's concern for the bowl. He asked, "Why do you guard that bowl so carefully?" The monk replied, "Master, this bowl is precious to me. It was a gift from my teacher. I would be heartbroken if anything happened to it." The Buddha smiled gently and said nothing. A few days later, he invited the monk to walk with him through the forest. As they walked, the Buddha pointed to a large tree. "Do you see that tree?" he asked. "Yes, master." "One day it will fall." The monk nodded. They continued walking. The Buddha pointed toward a river. "Do you see the river?" "Yes." "One day its course will change." Again the monk nodded. Finally, the Buddha looked at the bowl in the monk's hands. "And one day that bowl will break." The monk felt uncomfortable. "I know that, master," he said. But deep inside he hoped it would never happen. Months passed. Then one morning, while cleaning near a stone path, the monk accidentally dropped the bowl. It slipped from his fingers. The bowl struck the ground. Crack! It shattered into pieces. The monk stood frozen. His heart sank. He felt sadness, frustration, and loss. When the Buddha heard what happened, he came to see him. The monk said sadly, "Master, my bowl is gone. I treasured it for years." The Buddha sat beside him and asked, "Did you know the bowl would someday break?" "Yes." "Then why are you suffering so much now?" The monk thought carefully. "I suppose I acted as if it would last forever." The Buddha nodded. "That is the way of attachment. We know everything changes, yet we live as though things will remain the same forever." The monk listened quietly. The Buddha continued, "People become attached to possessions, wealth, beauty, youth, relationships, and even their own ideas. When change comes, as it always does, they suffer because they resist reality." The monk looked at the broken pieces. "What should I do, master?" The Buddha replied, "Appreciate what you have while it is here. Love it. Care for it. But remember that it is temporary. When the time comes for it to leave, let it go peacefully." At that moment, the monk understood. The bowl had never truly belonged to him. It had merely been part of his life for a while. From that day forward, he practiced gratitude without attachment. He enjoyed what came into his life and accepted what left. And with that understanding, he found a deeper peace.